Alright, so this is Railroad Tycoon 3 Coast to Coast. Believe it or not, I was making small videos testing the new screen capture thing, so hence why my thing is in the corner. And a while back, my brother gave me his old pair of headphones with the microphone thing in there. And to be fair, it's a lot better than the previous one, so we're not going to do campaign, I just want to do this one. Alright. Let's go with... When I was 8, I had a big bag of plums. When I was 10, and I owned the general RootNegative16 railway. Alright. Now this is what I usually do. Let's check around for anything that might be of use. Grain. So probably adding a meat processing plant around Bath sounds like a good deal. So here's a little trick to beating this almost, or having a really profitable railway early on. So what you want to do is connect Liverpool to Manchester, and then down here connect Portsmouth to London through Guildford, and going through Brighton. Now, the thing about doing this though is that the AI will usually pick something, usually from like Bath to something like Bath to Gloucester, Gloucester, I'm gonna go with Gloucester, because I'm terrible with that. And another from and unless the players pick this specific location, it would be Liverpool and Manchester. So basically what we're going to do is to try to get all the good cities. All of them. This means Liverpool, Manchester, Birmingham, London, Portsmouth. Those are the good cities, okay? Those are the good ones. And another thing, don't start in Ireland. You can't get suspension bridges until like the late 1800s. I mean, you're at the this is pre-1850. Like, this is 1840, you guys. It's... my brother's telling me to shut it. Alright. So, here we go. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm telling Sir Topham Hatt to suck it. Now, the thing about people playing this game is that usually what people do is they do sort of like a haphazard sort of dealio. Don't want to issue stock. Just need enough money to build a station in Guildford. Then I'm all set with life. Well, for life. Come on. Come on, yo. Boom. Like a boss. Well, what I'm gonna do, because usually in the first year or so, or within the first few years, the AI will start making companies. Now, what I'm gonna try and do is snag Birmingham as fast as I can possibly can within the limits of what my trains are doing. And that happens. Good thing I'll merge with them sometime sooner. Alright. So exactly as I predicted, I'm psychic. Sometimes the AI would have a railway going over here with the Leeds, Scarborough, Kingston upon Hull. So... yes, this is... so we're going to take that funding. Bloop. 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 So now I have loads of money I can use to extend my railway empire. Now, the thing about playing this one specific scenario is if you look up over here, usually there would be like a flip ton of like coal and iron and usually all the really good resources. And I'd usually have a steel mill in Dundee. But to somehow compensate for the abundance of really good stuff, it's both in really hilly terrain, which makes building railways both a pain, makes choosing the perfect locomotive to handle such gradients a pain, and it's a pain that all the crap cities over here. I mean, you got Sorso and Fort William. Alright, Aberdeen is actually kind of decent. And Inverness. But at least I got a perfectly good, healthy railway going on. I think I'll go ahead and just spend almost like half my money and upgrade these locomotives to make them go faster. Also, I like to call out this game for having a total, like, now, I'm all for British Rail, but in the scenario, so, you see, when you buy a locomotive, it would have this little thing called passenger appeal, which basically says how good it is for passengers. Like, if it's ultra cool or looks sharp, then passengers will pay more. Then there would be a bonus on passengers. But if it's ugly, then it actually receives a penalty. You can even read it on the bottom of the screen right there, if an ad's not there. And usually like average and acceptable, like those are okay, but all the ultra cool locomotives are European. And almost all those European train locomotives are all British. Yeah. Then again, I was never really a huge fan of American locomotives. So RootNegative16 Railway offers Age 7 tour in Europe. Michael Rosen, chairman of RootNegative16 Railway, has drawn the favorable attention of the Crown of Hemel Hempstead after announcing 50% lower shipping costs for food items. So we'll get like, I don't know, like 10 cents plums, maybe like 1/100th of a quid for a plum. Seeing how I just renamed the guy from Michael Flippin' Rosen. Kinda wanna get Dorchester. See what railways I can buy. Probably a future scenario. What I'm gonna do is that I might name the company after, might have a strat. So, ooh, nice. Might play an American scenario, name the railways, because a couple days ago I watched Wolf on Wall Street, and now I kind of want to poke fun at it and just be a total railway baron. So, yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Well, actually, I think the cord is still there. I took the charger because I need it. Family things. Alright. Victor's back. Well. Well, Victor, this might be a little, daunting, but it's 1843. Diesel locomotives won't be around until, like, what? 1900s? 1910s? I never use wooden bridges. Then again, to quote if anyone has ever watched Mighty Med, I love bridges. That guy? I don't know. I'm just referencing it so that way I feel you people feel like you have an attention. You have some kind of. So, yeah. Right now I'm just dealing with some of these smaller things so before I can. So, just connect to Oxford. So far, London has become our little hub. Okay, so there is a textile mill that is connected. Connect Canterbury to London because most cities, mo problem. Well, less problems actually, especially for the people. I mean, should be taken. Playing the stock market. Birmingham Eastern. What now? This one measly line just became mine. That rhymes. Small stations are crap. Super crap. Like, not even the good kind. Let's get get rid of that because no one likes you too. And whop that maintenance shed on the table. Liverpool, Birmingham. Alright, so now the thing about this one particular scenario is that we have to get an average train speed of 15. We have to be the only company in business. And we need to connect London to Edinburgh. You know, for a guy like me to be born in an English-speaking country, I sure do suck at it. Alright, that was a little extreme, but to be fair, that's just me. Because I am... He's a walking... What is a Christmas tree when you got a Christmas brother? Right, I kind of need the light so that way the thing can... Alright. Alright, so the best thing to do is... So usually in these type of events where you would have multiple companies, is that there would be one really crappy company, and if there's more than two AI companies, then usually most of them would be really crap. But then there would be one or two that would be like really profitable and hard to merge. But because of this one scenario, this little of getting all pretty much like 4 out of the 5 starting like really good beginning cities. Like I know there's other really good cities: Edinburgh, Middlesbrough, Kingston upon Hull, but those are later on. And Dublin and Belfast, those are really later on. Like if you're starting on the mainland, just wait until suspension bridges. You'll be better off. Attempt merger. See what I mean? Total price. Succeeds because I am a boss. Just the truth, I am a boss. Don't care. So usually later on in the game I get to when I'm like... Alright. Yeah? Alright. Alright, you know what? Okay. Let's just save and stop here. Yes, I have a phone on me. Alright, let's play Britain D2. Alright, please comment, rate, and subscribe. That is the usual fare, because even though I don't necessarily live off my YouTube channel, it would be nice because, let's face it, at least somebody cares.